So this is your last call. If you guys know, we started to add these seasonal challenges because I am not going to be doing the weekly videos anymore, just because I don't see the point of making the weekly video when I'm just going to be making the last call videos. So we're going to be looking at the seasonal challenges, 801, Banshee, Xur, and Eververse in that order, so that way you guys are aware of what's either leaving or what you can be doing to complete some, like for example, the challenges. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, really does help because a huge portion of people are actually not subscribed. So if you can do me a favor, like, comment, sub, hit the bell notification because that also does help. I also apologize that I didn't have last call video last week. I was just really busy. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate y'all. Let's just get into it. So first and foremost, Resurrection 3, complete part 3 of Act 2, Grave Robber. Yeah, this is just the story. The story is available from the get-go. So like Act 3, all the story is going to be available. So it's not any different from Act 2. Act 2, the story was just available on day 1. So that's why this was already completed. Returning Champion, complete runs of Contest of Elders, positive Warden's Judgment gives bonus progress. Yeah, I haven't played this week at all, to be honest with y'all. I've been playing other stuff, so that's why a lot of these are not completed. Growing Power, acquire this episode's ritual weapon. I should be able to get this soon. I did play a lot of Iron Banner last week, so I should be able to get this from Crucible, but you can get it from Crucible, Vanguard, or Gambit. I mean, people are not going to do Gambit, but I'm just saying. Most Dangerous Prey, defeat Guardians in Gambit or Crucible. Obviously, Iron Banner is still going up. I mean, it's the last day today, so there is that, but you can just do it in regular Gambit, or I mean Crucible. Defeat Guardians in Mayhem playlist with super abilities. I did not know Mayhem was up this week. I'm probably going to do that right after this. Rolling Energy, defeat targets with an Arc, Stasis, or Void subclass equipped in Gambit. Bonus progress is granted for ability Final Blows and Final Blows against Guardians. So yeah, this is not going to be completed by a lot of people. And then Calibrate Close Range. Calibrate close range weapons, sidearms, submachine guns, shotguns, glaives, and swords. Bonus progress for defeating Guardians. So that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah, a lot of these are simple aside from Rolling Energy. I would probably complete this because I do play Gambit quite a bit, but that's just me personally. As for actually, let's check the fit for the video before people start telling me. This is a set that I made for the heretical stuff, and it's basically like a heretical cowboy, I guess, where my head was going for this one. I think it looks pretty dope. I would probably switch out the helmet. That being said, I do like it, so yeah, this one is actually pretty dope. Heretical stuff for the helmet and arms. This is going away after this season, so if you think you might like this or the universal helmet ornament that is in Act 3, definitely get the season pass because I do think this armor is really good. Way better than I thought. Like, I had a lot of fun making sets for the Hunters, Titans, and Warlocks. Like everyone was just so much fun. Intrepid Discovery chest piece for this, just because I do think it looks good with the Illicit Collector cloak. And then the Fortunate Beast for the Lucky Pants, I think just looks really good with this set. So overall, definitely one of the more unique cowboy sets that I've made. Yeah, let's go to 801. So 801, we're looking at Dark Amalon, which never been a big fan of this shader. Arctic Dreamscape, one of my favorite shaders if you're going for a tactical look. And then Dead Orbit Resurrection. This is the cool one. This is the one that looks all fucked up. I like this one a lot. As for the armor sets, they're all right here. You guys can check it out. I'm not gonna really talk about this armor because I talk about 801 armor so much that I just get tired of saying the same shit over and over. So I'll just shut up so you guys can see it rotate like 1 or 2 times, I guess.
You know where to find me.
As for Banshee, we have Memory Interdict, Clown Cartridge, and Elemental Capacitor, Disparity with no distractions, and Despacito, Jirara, whatever, is Hipfire Grip and Kill Clip, Imperial Decree with Stats for All and Trench Barrel, and then Pizza with Hipfire Grip and Osmosis. I mean Pizza, sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a red border weapon. This one is also a red border weapon. These 2 weapons are super dope, so definitely pick them up. Yeah, he's still selling the God Roll weapons, which if you guys haven't gotten them, definitely pick them up. They're really good. I haven't picked. Well, actually, you know, let's fix that right now. Do I like that? Maybe. I like that one for sure. This one can go back in. I'm just gonna put these in because I'm gonna figure out if I like them later. All right, so put that one back. Let me see. I'm gonna pick all of these up just because, like, why not? The only thing that sucks is I haven't completed the. I mean, I have completed the dungeon. I have armor from it, but it just, I don't know why. I guess you have to complete it like after it came out, which is kind of dumb. But yeah, let me know what you guys are gonna be picking up from Banshee. And as for Zur, he is selling the Vigilance Wing Catalyst, which is pretty good. Le Monarch, which is really good. Ophidian Spaith with really good mobility, actually. God, I hate this exotic though. Dune Marches with very meh rolls, too high mobility. And same thing for this one. We have Relativism, which obviously it's already here, and then the Zerf board, which let's see if we can see it this week again. Nope. Yeah, I always find it funny that Bungie or Destiny 2 has this problem where shit just doesn't load in. It's like, it's very adorable. Hawkmoon with Surplus, and then we have Sweet Business, Graviton Lance, and the Colony. Graviton Lance in particular is, like, in my opinion, kind of busted, but that's just me personally. A Distant Pull Ensemble with Explosive Payload, Nightshade with Under Pressure and Collective Action, Tarnished Metal with Rapid Hit and Eye of the Storm. We have a Bug Out Bag with Air Assault and Swashbuckler, Tarantula with Pulse Monitor and Kill Clip, Memory Interdict with Pulse Monitor and Unrelenting, and then Quick Fang with Thresh and One for All. This is a red border weapon, and I would highly suggest you guys pick it up. It is a lightweight weapon. I love lightweight weapons. They're one of my favorites. And yeah, it's a red border weapon. I always just tell people pick up the red border weapons because you might never know. I'm pretty sure this is a red border weapon as well. As for the armor sets, I'm going to have them rotating right now. I'm going to talk about this armor because we don't get it a lot, but I definitely would recommend this armor. This armor is from Titan, which is already pretty rare. Hunters, that helmet is going to be really, really good. The chest piece is going to be really good for like astronaut type of, astronaut type of things. The boots are pretty decent. The arms I think are the worst part. I think the cloak is pretty cool. Titans, okay, so the boots are my favorite boots when I want to go for a casual look. The helmet's pretty decent and reminds me of an exotic that we had back in D1. I think the arms are okay, chest piece okay, and then the mark I think is like not great at all. Like, it's pretty bad. Warlocks, I think the helmet is super dope. The boots are very boring considering they look like boots that we've seen before in like 3 other sets. The arms are pretty boring. The chest piece is decent, and I think the bond is like whatever. So I definitely would recommend you guys to pick this up just because I do think it's decent. As for the armor rolls, I'll have them up right now while I get other stuff ready in the background.
I may be here when you return.
And as for the stuff this week, we're going to be looking at Wayfarer's Guise. This actually doesn't look bad. Butterbark. We have Edenic Shell. This is the Assassin's Creed shell, if you guys don't know. I think it's the same thing for this one as well. And then the stuff at the bottom, we have Damascene Conductivity. I really want to pick this one up, but I like the ornament that it already has. Like, I think that one just looks way cool. Well, not way cooler, but I just think it looks cool as fuck. No Mind. Wings of the Firebird. Ooh, this looks cool. This is part of the oh, what's it called? The solar armor set that we got from this season. I forget that season's name. Avuncular Vagrant Shell. Yeah, obviously this is the Drifter Shell. Disallowed Banner. Friendly Flowers. And then for the transmats, we have Swirling Leaf Entrance, Vex Incursion Entrance, Warsat Arrival. And then for the other shaders, Reefergalia, which is, damn, you guys should pick this one up. It's a dope shader. I love this shader. It's also from Season of the Lost, which was like 2 years ago or some shit. Nah, probably more than, actually, yeah, way more than that, because that was before Lightfall. or that right before Lightfall? I don't even remember. I think that was before Witch Queen actually. Yeah, either way, it's an old shader, definitely pick it up. Welded Brass, one of my favorite shaders, has a really good purple glow. Like this purple glow is deep, so this one definitely would recommend. It's also like older than this one. Polished Sea Stone, and then Iridescent Coral, which both of these are older than this one too. This is from Season of the Undying, which was the first season we ever had. So definitely some cool things in Eververse. Let me know what you guys are going to be picking up from Eververse. I have a lot of content that's coming out this week. I'm having well, first and foremost, I think, actually, let me see real quick. So the Warlock one should have came out it came out yesterday if I remember correctly, specifically the Iron Intent Warlock set. If you guys don't know, I've already done the Iron Intent armor set, like the review video, the shader video, and the class specific videos. They're on my channel right now. There should be my most current content right now. So if you guys want to check those out before Iron Banner leaves for Act 2, definitely check it out. I mean, you only have 1 day, but the armor is really, really good. This week, we're going to have Shadestalker. All of the Shadestalker armor set's going to be going out this week. So what is it? Tomorrow, the review video and the shader video. The next day after that will be the Hunters. After that will be the Titans. And after that will be the Warlocks. So I think Thursday is the Warlock video. After that, we're most likely going to be doing this video right here, the heretical set. I'm going to be doing the review video and the shader video most likely on Friday. I'm going to be doing the editing today, so that means I have a lot of work to do today. But like I said, the heretical set's going to be coming out on Friday, and then after that, the Hunter, Titan, and then Warlock in separate days, obviously. But between all of those videos coming out, I also will be going over the Dawning armor. So the Dawning armor is probably going to be coinciding with some of the videos that I've already had planned out. So specifically, like I want to say by Friday, I want to have the Dawning armor set, the review video, and the shader video as well. So it would probably coincide with the heretical set. Or I'll probably just put the Dawning armor set first, and then the heretical set will be going after. That being said, I don't feel the need to do that. To be fair, I don't want to post 4 videos in a day just because I don't want to bug you guys too much, but also let me know if that would be fine with you guys. But I do want to sprinkle in some other videos, specifically like the Iron Banner shader. I will probably do it in the next Iron Banner because I did not play this week at all. I was too tired and too kind of like burnt out from Destiny 2. So I just started playing other stuff, specifically like Choo Choo Charles and shit, which was really fun. It was a really fun 4 hours. But yeah, I'm going to be sprinkling some shaders that we already had. So specifically like the playlist armor or the playlist shaders, I'm probably going to sprinkle that within this weekend, or this week I should say. And I'm probably going to do it in a different way, where one of it's just a really short video where you guys can just see how it shaders, and then a little bit more of an in-depth like talk about how the shaders actually work, because I also think people would appreciate that. And then the exotic videos. I want to get back to the exotic videos because we're almost done with all of the exotics, because after all of the exotics are done, we're going to be doing like for example, the first video that I'm going to be working on after we're done with all of the exotics would be the Stompies, basically the speed exotics that we all have, specifically the boot ones. So I'm going to be doing a video like, for example, Stompies overview, which we look at all of the Stompies fashion I've done, because I have folders saved of fashion for all the exotics that I've used. And there's some that I have never used, specifically like there's actually, I can go show you. There's one exotic that I've never used for the Hunters because I quite frankly hate it. Capri Sting. I hate the look of it. I've never really liked it, to be fair. I could probably use it and it'll look pretty cool. It's just since D1 I've never liked this exotic. So yeah, that's like one example of like one that I would have to work on. But like I said, for Stompies, dude, it's kind of ridiculous because it has like ornaments, and like 3 of these are great. This one's pretty trash. So like I have a lot of sets that I'm just using all of these aside from this one. And we'll go through like either all of them or just 5 of the best ones, which that's probably going to be a better thing to do, because if I want the armor to be rotated, I definitely don't want to do all of them. Because again, like I said, there's some armor or exotics that I've used heavily. Like Stompies is a good example. The other good example would be Girl Falcon. Girl Falcon I've used heavily as well. So I do have a lot of plans going forward. Still working on the Final Fantasy 14 video. It's just I might just post the raw, not like edited at all, of me going through all of the armor sets, because I'm kind of getting tired of trying to make it perfect when in reality I just need to post something that's not Destiny 2 related and just kind of go with it, because again, I'm trying to strive to make a perfect video to start the introduction to other games, and at this point I'm getting tired of trying to do that. So I'm probably just gonna like render it right now on the raw footage of it, and then hopefully you guys enjoy it. I do talk a lot, like legitimately I do talk a lot. It's a long video, but it's also showcasing like just the different things in the Final Fantasy 14. So I appreciate y'all coming up to this point. Be safe. I'll see you guys later.